batting. Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Next for the Cubs, third baseman, Chris Ryan. Leading off for the Indians, center fielder,
Hi, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Welcome to the show, Retro Mode.
He's out. Strike! Foul! Foul ball! Foul! Out! Safe! He's out! Strike! Strike! Out!
Time out! Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Jake Arrieta, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He will lead this one off today.
Charlie Blackmon.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Well, the key to any pitcher, and particularly this guy, is being able to put guys away. And now, why do I say that? You got 2 balls he fouled off previously, and then he gets a single. If he can't put guys away, this is going to be a short outing.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
I think the sinker ball is the toughest pitch to hit because you're told all the time to look down for a ball, and every pitcher's told to get it down. But then when you start to swing and the ball sinks even more, that's when you get ground balls. So you've got to go there with a real good game plan of making him get that ball up, which he knows he's not trying to do. It's a tough battle.
Nolan Arenado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, Washington's thought about as a pitcher's umpire. I mean, it's hard for me as a hitter to hit a ball down your knees. He loves to call the low zone, maybe even below the hollow of the knee. That's tough to hit. Pitchers love it, though. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, off the LED board and gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Ian Desmond is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. His history with Jake Arrieta: 4 hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Rockies push across to John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lump, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Left fielder. Kyle Schwarber.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Dahl. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And that'll put the Cubs on the board. It's now a 2-1 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting second, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty. One. man out. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Comes set with the 0-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Here's Addison Russell as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him. Get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
2 out with the man at first. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Blackman is under it, and that retires the side. But the Cubs do get one back on the solo home run. Second inning coming up, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in, David Dahl. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
David Dahl.
The pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it. Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at shortstop, Addison Russell. The thing I like about him is his work ethic. When he first got to the big leagues, he didn't throw as well as he does now. He stretched his arm out, and he's playing a really good short. But he also can play some second base. Learned to pivot in basically 2 weeks.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Looped over toward first.
Didn't try to do too much with it. 2 strikes on him. He just fights it off and flips it into right field.
The catcher, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, John Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
There's 2 outs in the inning, 3-1 count to the pitcher. You got to make him swing the bat right here. You just have to.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and 2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try again. 1-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Weak roller right side. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. 2 left for Colorado. They still lead it 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Wilson Contreras.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
All right, here's how the Rocks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Into the box now, Jake Arrieta, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece.
Woo, that ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear. Matt, they always say chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Brett Ryan.
Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here it is. This is foul right side.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the bleachers. So a 3-run shot to left center, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it, and that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
In now, Ben Zobrist, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Addison Russell, a base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, he brought it back. But 4 runs scored. It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to this MLB Network broadcast from Wrigley Field. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
LeMahieu.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
The batter, number 20.
Now batting, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Arenado goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman, Ian.
Stepping up now, Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at-bat, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Jay has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Rockies strand 1, and the deficit remains 5-2. Into the box, Jason Hayward. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Hayward. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. John Jay. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now to the plate, Jake Arrieta. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses.
Ball players from all eras are looking for a new team.